but also they have to know their history, have a sense of what it took to get to this place, and have compassion for others. Right. The most important thing, I think, out of all this is to teach compassion and to identify with everyone's struggle and to know these people made these sacrifices for us to be where we are and to push that forward for us. I believe that's the most important thing to show them.
All right, first video of 2023. I went to New York back in September, and I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about it. So let's go. New York is one of those places where if you stay there long enough, you're guaranteed to fall in love. I mean, the place is so unique, you know, all thanks to the diverse cultures that immigrated there. Dutch, Chinese, Puerto Rican, Jamaican, Korean, Christian, Jewish, Muslim, you name it. Hundreds of languages spoken, with the first pizzeria in the United States being built there, having one of the largest libraries in the US, and being one of the more culturally forward cities. New York easily has to be one of the most unique places on earth. I went back there in 2018, so coming here after the pandemic was an experience. It was a fairly short trip. It was about 72 hours, and we were just really there to see some family. No big plan really, but I did get some time in to explore a bit. And 2 reasons off the top why I love New York so much. First is the character. New York is unapologetically itself. Every corner you turn, it's the people, their history, the traditions that everyone shares through their art, food, or design. My goodness, those buildings there were enormous and constructed with so much thought. Did I mention the Harlem Renaissance, the birthplace of hip hop, and home to exceptional humans such as Cypher, Leopold Eldolitz, Cause, Jay-Z, Tupac, Nas, and Wu-Tang, motherfucker. All right, so character is the first one. And the second is variety. With 5 boroughs, including Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Staten Island, and the Bronx. The second one actually popped up in my mind when I was thinking about transportation, because here in Texas, we only really have one form of transportation, but in New York, there's like so many. There's subways, taxis, can walk on foot if you wanted to. You have electric skateboards and one wheels that you can use on the streets. Texas has one of the most dangerous highways in the nation, because when a state only relies on one primary form of transportation, there's little subsets of people that kind of have to do very dangerous things if they can't afford a car, you know, if they can't afford to use an Uber every day, you know, like they might have to walk in an area that isn't really built for people to walk. You really get to know your city, you really get to know your people and the businesses when you have the ability to walk, take the subway, or I don't know. Transportation, so important. I think there's a lot that gets lost in translation. I think you really have to be there and experience it with all 5 of your senses. It's like trying to define love. It takes a lifetime, you know, if that. I'm sure as I travel there more frequently, I'll be able to share those unique experiences. But for now, I'll still be looking with my head high and my eyes wide in awe. New York is just that beautiful, you know. Can't really put it into words.